Watch the ride.
Hey everybody, hope you're all doing alright out there. I'm out on Reno's CBR500R, which I've recently sorted all the bits and pieces with it, got its MOT done and it's now good. And this is the shakedown run. I've actually been using it all week as my daily just to make sure everything's okay. And now it's time to put it through some country roads just to make sure it's all as should be. I'm in a particularly chipper mood at the moment because this morning I fixed the toilet, which was the last job of moving all the rooms around we had to do when my mum came out of hospital. It's been weeks of work. We've done so much. We've done everything from tiling to replacing carpet to painting to, you know, sanding down windowsills and everything you can think of. We've done it, and we've managed to come under budget of like 400 quid. I'm doing that is by getting, you know, cheap tiles that are in a bin because we didn't need too many. Not a bin in the sense of an actual bin, I mean cheap tiles in the sense of a discount bin. And you know, they've just got like a couple of packs left. Come on, little CBR! You are more of a sports bike than Divvy. But you're also Reno, so I don't want to damage it. So I lost about a month of the summer time for reviewing bikes when I should have been, due to all of that, and I'm going to try and do my absolute best to make up for it in the next month. There's still a few bits we have to do, believe it or not, but they're not as pressing. They're exterior bits to the house, but we'll get to that eventually. There's plenty of time for that. I need to do some work, I need to ride some bikes, make some videos. Another thing to say is just a massive thank you to my patrons who stayed on board and supported me, you know, during the time that I'm not uploading as much. I did my best to make sure it wasn't too bad, but I don't feel like I made as many videos, but I did try and make them very nice, very good videos, thought out videos, you know what I'm trying to say. Sorry, I got thrown by the pile of gravel. It's such a fun little bike. I really can notice sort of the A2 power difference, even compared to my XJ6, but it's still, you know, fruity enough. It's just when I got on the dual carriageway slip road and just pinned it, I was like, wow, okay, I get it just hasn't quite got that edge. But I mean, it is perfectly usable, don't get me wrong. I've done whole videos talking about the A2 enough. I'm not getting into that here. This is about a fun ride. Clear. Yeah, national speed limit, alright, no chance. My god, they've repaired it so badly. It's like, oh my god! That's awful. Which way do I normally come from? This way. I just realised I should be talking about stuff, but I was just like, oh, just taking a moment of just relax, calm. It is a bit of a random side note, I know, but this is a bit of a random video, so deal with it. I was thinking about, you know, all the motovloggers from back in the day. You know, I've been doing this like over 10 years now, and since before there was many people, and since I started, there were lots of people that came along and became sort of household names, you would call it, in the motovlogging world, who no longer do motovlogging. You know, they moved on to maybe a career in a different path. Maybe they didn't find it fun anymore. Maybe, you know, whatever. Maybe they even gave up biking, whatever. It'd just be interesting to know how these people are doing. Wee-hee! 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 Oh, watch out, mate. Wee-hee! Now, I very much doubt any of these people will be watching this video, let alone videos on motorcycles if they don't choose to do it anymore. But, you know, if they do, someone's out there lurking. Hope you're doing good. Hope things are, I just hope you're happy, really. That's the thing, when I was younger, I used to, you know, they'd say, what do you want to do in the future? And I'd be like, I want to do this, I want to do that. I have a new answer. Well, it's not a new answer, I've been following this answer for a long time. I just say, I want to be happy. Where do you want to be in 5 years' time? Happy. Doing what? Don't care. Happy. I don't know what direction, you know, my life is going to go. I don't know what's going to happen, but I always aim to do the thing I enjoy, be happy, and deal with the tough times as they come. Keep going. I love the engine braking on this bike as well. In fact, there's lots about this bike I like. The engine is an absolute peach. It's got great torque, and that's what makes a bike fun. You know, it's all very well and good having something that's got a ton of horsepower, but if you have to rev the balls out of it to get any of it, I mean, okay, it's screaming fun is fun. You know what I mean? It's nice to have a bit of grunt. This bike is feeling good. That's another thing actually, this bike has been sat for a while. It hasn't been run much. It's got like 75% good fuel. If any of you have never ridden an A2 class bike and you're wondering what's the actual performance like, I thought, well, hang on a minute, I'll just wait a second and I'll show you getting up to 60. And you see, it's got power. It gets there, but you have to go through like 3 gears to do it. And obviously on my XJ6, which is just 80 brake horsepower, so it's not hugely more than the 48 this produces, it'll do that in like a second. But this will cruise at higher speeds at lower RPMs. I always forget to take a good thumbnail picture. It's much better to do it as a thumbnail separately than it is a screenshot from the video. You can go first. And I forget to do it so often. Because I don't care about that side of it. I don't care about the whole, you know, doing every single thing you can to try and not clickbait, but, you know, to make it as attractive as possible to get people in. I like just making good videos. Just fly in the face, that's the bit I like. You have to do it. You have to make it as attractive as possible. Didn't the thumbnail just inspire you to click on it? Probably not. You probably was like, oh, it's a spicy video. I've had a lot of companies over the years going, we can make thumbnails for you. Like, yes, but you're going to want money, and I barely make any anyway, so no. But we can make that back. Like, I feel like you're just going to do clickbait. Oh, the next 2 days are supposed to be absolutely gorgeous, and I definitely have a couple of bikes I can borrow from Andy Sill, so I'll try and get one of those done maybe tomorrow. That'd be good. Oh no. Why does that happen every time? Just get to the level crossing and the light comes on. And that level crossing takes anywhere between 5, 10, 15 minutes. That was a good little fun ride. The CBR has done absolutely great. I'm really pleased with it. So it's all ready for Reno. She can actually maybe get out on a ride or two this year. It's just her work, man. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, I would really appreciate it. If you are subscribed, maybe turn on the notification bell. Might give you a better chance my video is actually showing up in your feed. And if you would like to help support this channel, then please do that through Patreon or through my merch store or one of the other ways you can do it. PayPal also, oh yeah, someone recently basically sent me enough money to buy a boot. I can supply the other boots, so I can buy some new boots soon, so it was very kind of you, thank you. Anyway, till the next one, bye bye.